Hi YouTubers, RV Debs with you this evening, Sunday. Well, just a few minutes, about 7 minutes before 6 in the evening. I'm a little bit late. I was supposed to be there by now, but oh well. Yeah, so I'm going to go to, and I'm not really in the mood to go, but I'm going because I told him I would. I'm going to Hamburger Mary's for the Drag Queen Bingo. Not really feeling in a party mood. And I was trying to wonder, I was trying to think about, well, why am I feeling kind of down? What is that feeling? Why? And I know exactly what it is. This truck, which I love, which belonged to my husband, Mark, and he loved it too. Hold on a minute. Let me get out of here. Jeez. Oh, shoot. You know what? I should have gone the other way. See, I'm not all there today. I can't go there. Anyway, this truck belonged to Mark, and the air conditioner's out. Yeah. So the air conditioner's fan works, and all that, but it's blowing warm air. And believe me, August in Florida is not a time to be without air conditioning. Yeah. And I didn't even put my seatbelt on. I guess I am kind of out of sorts. Well, maybe going to Hamburger Mary's and that's why my mood is bad, because the air conditioner is off, and I know that's going to be another added expense, and am I going to get ripped off? And it's typical when you're a woman on the road by yourself, living anywhere by yourself, and you want to get something mechanical done. Who knows, if you are going to really get an honest mechanic. I did do a search and for reviews, and I did come up with someone I'm going to call tomorrow, an AC guy who had good reviews, and call him and see, because Wednesday I'm taking the car to my Chevrolet dealer for them to really basically an all points check, and tires and brakes and all the stuff that you need to do, and now the air conditioner. So I'm going to get an estimate tomorrow, being Monday, hopefully, and if it seems reasonable, and if it's just a shot of the Freon, I know they don't call it Freon, but the stuff that makes it cold, that would be great. So I'm hoping that that's really all it is. So that's the reason I'm feeling kind of down. There's always a reason. Sometimes we let our emotions run away, and I'm trying not to, because I knew there'd be expenses to get on the road safely, and there's been a lot more expense than I thought. Just getting the RV the way I need it to be and want it to be. And then the truck, I don't know, I'll know more tomorrow and Wednesday. And then that is really all I'm gonna do, but yeah, it doesn't stop, does it? And that's like really living anywhere, but in an RV, when you're gonna be on the road, you gotta be extra careful with everything. I don't know, but I'm sure that it will all work out, because it usually does, right? I'm gonna be back in a little bit. I just decided to see how this camera works with this thing in the window. It did pretty good on the selfie part, and it's doing pretty good. Okay, where am I going here? Right now I'm going to my friend Esther's house, and then they're going to drive the rest of the way since my air sucks. It's, you know, it's just lightly cool, but it's not good enough. Absolutely. So, it's okay, right? Everything works out in the end, and, you know, I'm not afraid to drive the car as long as everything's secure and things have been gone over and really, you know, made sure that everything's cool, you know? Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm at Hamburger Mary's. This is my hamburger. Looks pretty good. Thanks, Brett. There's Jeff. Got the dabbers. We're going to play bingo, and we're going to win.
And this is for the 14 to 17-year-old female soccer
team
fundraising.
That's good. I feel good about that. Okay.
First number is I-19. If you get intoxicated and forget where you're at, boys and girls, you're on I-19. I have to remind myself every once in a while. Thank you, Gary.
Just 19, right?
Do the free space. Good girl. She has I-19.
Ladies and gentlemen, here you go. I-17. I-17.
You gave me the worst cards.
Hey, boys and girls, can I get a whoop, whoop? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Audience participation is required. Boys and girls, what about I-24? I-24.
I got it.
Here we go. B15 is your next number. Straight line traditional bingo. Up and down, across, diagonal. One way, corner of your page. I don't think I need to bingo. I'm sure you caught on by now. Up and down, across, diagonal. One way, corner, three. On your third page. Is everybody having a good time? Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise, bitches.
You can take that. Thank you.
Love you, I love you. Boys and girls, your first number is I-17. I-17.
Oh, I-17. I'm going to keep that. Oh.
Don't.
I-17.
Hi, kids. We love you. I-23. Ladies and gentlemen, I-21. I-18. Boys and girls, I-18.
Wish I was 18.
B6 is your next number. Jeffrey. Everybody, congratulations. Give it up for Jeffrey. Basket right there is your prize package. Right there. Yes, yes. One more person is trying to get the concept up next. Boys and girls, we're going to play one more game of straight line traditional bingo. Then we're going to go into a little something, but we're going
What'd
to
you win?
right
What'd you win?
along. Boys, going to show you the love of West Pasco girls fast pitch. Ball team in the house.
Grapefruit jalapeno. Grapefruit jalapeno.
Vodka?
Is that all about me or what?
That's you. It was designed for you.
And
Wow.
for some reason, Ford
Ladies and gentlemen,
glasses. I don't know why.
Jeffrey won again.
One more game of straight line
What is
traditional
this?
bingo. Then we get into the 10th
Now
and
what you
final
got?
game.
Did they hit me
Complete
yet?
Cover all. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for
What
being
is
a
it?
part of our Sunday evening. We love you
Cincy
for
bar
being
and
here.
Some kind of.
oh, it's a scent thing,
Two
and a
cigarettes,
water,
ladies and
like
gentlemen.
aromatherapy.
You couldn't live without that.
Amazing
That's
talent.
one of my favorite things.
Right here.